If you get a chance, YouTube Donald wears your trousers. Trousers. People in Scotch. I love the accents. Walking down streets and hearing all these crazy um, amalgamations of accents, really, and it's so multicultural here. I didn't expect that in Scotland, of all places. But yeah, you hear different languages everywhere you go, and then different levels of Scottish accents.
I'll put this on.
Different levels of Scottishness. And Kelsey actually is probably the least Scottish sounding person I've met so far. People think she's North American.
Are you including like the Australian?
Am I what?
Are you including all the foreigners you met tonight in there? If I'm the only Scottish person you've met a whole bunch of people from other continents.
No, what I mean, least Scottish sounding.
Are you including Eleanor?
She's not Scottish at all, though. Look here, least Scottish sounding Scot. BU. It's not a bad thing.
The best thing is?
It's alright. I have this problem where if I hear a word pronounced in another accent, I'll repeat it, trying to mimic the sound, just because I enjoy it so much. But every time I do, Kelsey thinks I'm mimicking her, and she yells at me.
I don't mean it. I think it's funny. I'm just pretending to be mad.
She hit me once, too.
Did I?
You hit me
I'm
once.
so sorry. Did I hit your heart?
It didn't hurt.
Okay.
It's funny when girls do that. They hit me and then they apologize after as though I was battered. Fair enough. What else did I want to say? Oh, liftoff. I didn't think I'd enjoy the plane ride until liftoff. The way it works is that the plane moves slowly from where you first board, and then it goes on the runway, the very straight part of the runway, and then it just picks up speed, and suddenly you feel like you're on a roller coaster, and then it starts going up, and from the window you can see the ground level changing, and then you can feel the plane moving upwards, and then the G-force pushing you down, and suddenly you're on a roller coaster. And I felt like a kid again. It was like, and all I can think of in my mind was, and pop, and then it settles, and then it keeps going. But I do have to say, the plane felt a lot like the train. It had the same sort of bumpy feel to it, and I really couldn't tell the difference otherwise. Look outside and you see some clouds at the bottom. It was neat. And all the plane rides I've been on went quite well. Although, actually, in London we had to circle around for a while. It was fun because the plane would have to tip so much, and then to turn, felt like I was on a roller coaster again. And also some weird thing happened. I must have fallen asleep wearing my glasses because they're all mangled now. I don't know what happened. And the thing that I had finally gotten over was my old glasses were angled like that. And then I'd have to look at people like this, and I'd do it unconsciously, or subconsciously, not unconsciously. I do it subconsciously because then they were more level with my view. And now I'm going to have to do it again because they're mangled that way. Maybe I can convince a nice Scottish optician to fix them for me. You think they would do that?
Fix your glasses?
To adjust them so that they fit my face properly.
If you pay them a lot of money.
Yes, you can get anything if you pay someone a lot of money. And the money. All the money. You get the money. You call fives fivers. Is there another name for the other notes?
Tenors.
They're tenors? Tenor?
Yeah.
Like sing tenor?
No, like T-E-N-N-E-R-S.
£10 note. Royal Bank of Scotland. What is this on the back? Parliament? Glamis Castle. Is there any sort of story behind Glamis Castle?
Not really. I think it has something to do with Macbeth.
With the what?
Macbeth.
Macbeth. Eli? Lord Eli, first governor? Eli. Promise to pay the bearer on demand. So Americans trust in their God. The Scottish promise to pay the bearer on demand. £10 pounds. 10 pounds pound. Let me show you the coins. The coins are neat. Do I have all the coins? Hope I have all the different types of coins. Oh. So let's see if I know what all these are. So this large copper thing is 2 pence, which is I guess equivalent of a penny. 2 pence. There are 3 feathers and a crown, and then an old lady on the back. Oh wait, the queen. It's always the queen. We had a funny conversation about what will happen when the queen dies, and then, is it Charles? Is that his name? Philip? Charles? And then Charles is the king, and then you have to put him on coins. We're gonna have the ugliest coins ever. It's just gonna be a giant ear. Anyway, that's a 2, which is funny because this 2 is the equivalent of 2 pennies, and pennies are so useless. This is a 1 pence, a p. They say p for pence. It's not, it's pretty much a penny. This is a 50 pence. It's got an interesting design. Who is that on it? I don't know. Also the queen. Ah, the pound. This is a £1 coin. Look how fat it is. It's so weird. It's got density. You can really knock someone out with one of these. And this fancy thing is 20 pence. Which is interesting. 20 pence. 20-cent coin. Canada only has the 10-cent, the 5-cent, quarter. Oh, you guys don't have quarters. You have just 20. And that's all the coins I have. And the notes. I had a fiver. Well, I spent it on food. It's like talking in a really stupid accent. Hey. No, I'm Canadian, I just think I'm stupid. Where are you from? I'm from Canada. Well, Canada? Oh yeah, I'm from Canada. Alright, that's all for now. I have to start editing this crap.